Hello. I'm just gonna sublimate on a tumbler from Alice. We're gonna use this print. I wipe down my cup and then I put it upside down, and then I put my image all the way up, and I am going to line it up so that we can get it as tight as possible. Hold on, minor difficulties. Here we go. Now when I get it lined up and even on the edge right here, I take it and I, oops, not that way. It came loose. I just kind of work it around, it doesn't stretch it, but, and then hold it. I like to use this, the wide heat tape. I'll put it in the middle first, and then hold it on this side and pull it so that it puts some pressure right there. And then I do this a couple more times. And then on the edge, oops. Oh. There you go. I go ahead and run a long seam. And I try to push down on this side first, because that's the side that my overlap is on. And then I use my little squeegee thing, and I just go on the line of this seam. This is the important part to keep your stuff from ghosting. Right here. Take a piece of tape, place it on the half and half on the top, hold it and pull it and stretch it around. You'll think it's going to break, and it's not going to break, but you're putting so much pressure on there that it's going to work out any holes that you had for ghosting. And this tape is strong. And then I tuck it in, and I just kind of do that little number, whatever that's called. And then I do the bottom. Not everybody does the bottom, but I like to do the bottom. And again, I'm going to hold it tight and pull it. And I picked a dark color so that we could definitely tell if there was any ghosting. And then I just go along that with my finger, thumb, whatever you can use, your little thing here, just to make sure that everything is intact underneath the tape. Looks good. I'm going to put you on pause and heat up my press. Okay, well, sorry about that. My video turned off while it was on pause, but this is the heat press I have. I ordered it from Alice. I usually let it get to between 350 and 365. It's set for 45 seconds, and I just place this in here, and I make sure that it's in the middle. that it's got a little hangover on each side, and close it down. You may have to adjust the screw right here. These I don't think really move. I adjusted this to make it a little more tighter in here to where it kind of clicked whenever I shut it down. And it's going to start counting down all by itself over there. So as soon as that gets done, with 45 seconds, we will turn it over. Just flip it completely in there. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. That smoke is normal. Sorry. Flip it over. There we go. I'm sorry, y'all. And it's counting down again. Now when this is done, I'm going to turn it over again, but this time I'm going to put the edge in the middle, and I'm going to do that for 15 seconds. I'm going to turn it, and then I usually try to line my edge up here with this screw. That way I know it's in the middle. And we'll go down, and it'll start counting down. And usually when it gets to 30, you know, it's 15 seconds, I go ahead and I do the same thing to this side. But you need to make sure that this screw is adjusted good so that you do have enough pressure in there. Oops, I'm talking and forgetting to do what I'm doing. All right, so I scooted all the way through. Turn it again. It's even with the screw. And here we go. All right. Take it over here, let it cool for a second. We're not going to need that anymore, so we'll go ahead and turn it off. I love my press. It's so quick, so easy, and the tumblers just turn out so good. I'm going to see if I can set you down. I don't know if I can. Oh, that didn't work out well, did it? I'm going to pause you. Hang on. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and unwrap it while it's hot. I only have one heat glove, so I use my microfiber towel to help me. This thing's going to make me work for it today. These gloves should be tape resistant too. Working with gloves and tape does not match. But once you can get in there and peel just a little bit of the paper, it'll go a lot quicker. And I can't wait to see this design. Yeah, you know the only reason I'm having trouble with this tape is because I'm videoing. There, finally. Okay, so there we go. No ghosting at the top. No ghosting at the bottom. I'll put it right here. Awesome. There you go. The black is black. It's not burnt. If I had done this in my convection oven, I would have burnt it. You see a little spot right there? That's not ghosting. That's just where my seam didn't line up right. But the press is definitely the way to go. I used to have a lot of ghosting problems with the oven. I've not had any ghosting problems with my press. The main thing is to get the heat tape very tight, and I do suggest the wide heat tape because it just allows you to put so much more pressure on it. I don't use any kind of shrink wrap or anything like that, so that's another, you know, bit of money saved.